Okay, so here we are back at the other station, and you pick up this booster cart, and as you saw, it launches you this way. You can't really see what's happening as you're just looking up, or as you look down, but what happens is this is just nothing. But this comes down and it drops onto that stone pressure plate. And now, oh shit. I'm gonna just take one for the team here, I think. I'll just, ouch. Oh well, that wasn't too bad. So it drops down into this pressure plate. This is a mini station, just like our other ones. I'm paranoid about torches. I know it doesn't matter, but I do it anyways. So it just comes to one way this time to pick up this cart. And while this is on this pressure plate, not only does it launch that down, but it also changes the direction of that track to stop you from going into the lava. And this is just the right depth and just the right length that the second the cart lands on this and presses the plate and changes the thing is right when you go on it. So it has that split second. Right now you're safe. As soon as it's off, you're fucked. So this just comes down, and that's why that booster's there, just to boost it straight back. It doesn't loop around. And then it picks up the cart that you dropped down there, and it comes this way, and it comes, I think I've got this. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. So and then it just comes back around to the starting position, so it's ready for you again. And that's how that works. And I'll just zoom in on the switcher here. So here we go. Here's the exchange. It switches just in time when that cart lands to get you this way instead of launching you into the death pit here. And then I've got the return trip to the I've got a little mob spawner thing going on that's kind of cool, and I'll show you guys that too. I'll cut the video again so you don't have to see stuff you've already seen before. Alright, we're back on the approach to my place. I figured I'd start it here just because I think it looks kind of cool, even though it's not finished. And you can just see the dual way thing here. So it comes this way, and you run up, but I want to go to the sky trap. There we go. It's boosted over for me. Sit back in it. Back down it comes. That just boosts me up this way. Nothing fancy here. It's just a trip. And you can see the Great Forest Fire in the background. I may have done that myself. I have a thing with fire, I guess. I don't know. I didn't quite expect something so horrible to happen, but it looks kind of cool actually. And I think it's going off in the distance. God knows how far. And you'll see the sky mob trap that I have set up. And I have a tutorial video for this, or someone else does. He's really smart, this guy. He's done a lot of really good tutorial videos. That's how I learned how to do this. And I mean, I can show off this more myself if you want, but I'll link his video because that's what I followed to make it. But let's get down here. This is the default station with the carts. That's one of the videos I'm linking to, is basically exactly this. You just sit on this pressure plate here, comes over for you, and he has it so it doesn't matter. As long as there's one there, that won't keep on happening, so you don't have to worry about it. And I didn't even fill this in. It's just, you can see all the redstone. Figured, what the hell. So, yeah, I haven't really built this yet. I just finished the trap itself. So you can see there's all the stuff. And this used to turn on and off because, well, it turns on and off the door now. But you can see how he had it in his video. He had doors that opened it up to do the mobs. But basically, this whole thing is, you can see the framework here. The frame that goes around this way and it goes around that way. And the center represents like the maximum spawning distance for mobs. It's a little bit bigger than a maximum. I think it's 144 by 144. This is 150 by 150. And what you have to do is, it's extremely time consuming. This probably took me a month or maybe 5 weeks to make. And you've got to you want as much water as possible because you don't want anything to be able to spawn, and you also want as much empty space as possible because the more empty space underneath, the more mobs that spawn up there. It's just permanent blackness in that fucking monstrosity. And you have to go down, you have to clear all the caves. That took a long time. You've got to keep on mining all the way down, all the way to bedrock, and every 20 blocks up you mine again, and you make a bunch of branch mines, and I mean, you're going to have to do all that just to get the material anyways, so, you know, it's kind of killing two birds with one stone. You also make a big diamond mine down there, because I went through a full stack of diamond picks just to make this. But while you're sitting here, if everything's lit up down below and there's no dark space anywhere, the only place anything can spawn in the entire world is up there in the trap. And there's just a bunch of canals that make it all come down. And you can kind of see what's happening. As you can see, they're all just falling. Sometimes they get caught in the water, because that's the way it happens. It's a little bit faster this way. But, oh, gravity kills most of them. The guys that live die in the lava. So let's zoom in here. That's the lava trap thing. The guy that made this has good tutorial videos and all this stuff. It's pretty simple though. It's just lava over top of ladders. And that kills them, and you can see all this stuff. Like, if you wanted to do anything with TNT, this is how you have unlimited gunpowder. So this was originally redstone that went up to the doors to open, but I found that to be a little bit too slow. But I'll add redstone back in at some point. I've got this here. Shut up, spider. Fuck. Whoa. That freaks me out every time. So I don't know what I'll do with redstone up here. I'll figure something out. Should probably make this stairs. I've fallen down a couple times here. Damn. I'm very angry. See them coming down. This is for spiders. Now that they climb walls and stuff, they like to get caught. Not just kills them for me. And you can kind of see they're coming down from all the different canals. They're not always coming down all of them at once, but there's enough that pretty much every mob that spawns up there gets cut and comes down, one of them. And that is pretty much that. If you want a full inventory worth of gunpowder, I think it only takes like an hour or something. You just go AFK with nothing but one piece of gunpowder in each inventory slot. And you come back and they're all at 64. And that's pretty much everything for now. Hopefully you guys got some ideas, or if anyone wants me to make actual tutorial videos, I'll do that. And I'll catch you guys later.